Hey there, hi there, ho there, everybody. It's Mark, aka Cold Menace, and the rest of the Hoosier Greeks. We like to gamble, maybe eat olives, that sort of thing. Not Uzo though. Ugh. Anyway, we are the Hoosier Geeks. That's Bob and Brian and Ed and Don and Andrew. Peter is out sick because that poor guy gets COVID almost as much as Brian does. Not quite though. I think you're still ahead by a little bit.
Well, Brian's got
all the COVID parties.
Brian's got the pizza mage, robe on, so
Right.
he's kind of inured against lots of stuff.
Right.
COVID started with me.
Yeah, probably. Patient zero. Pizza zero. Anywho, and we are here to play Curse of Strahd, Dungeons and or the Dragons. And we are doing it for a purpose. And that purpose is not just because we're man children. That purpose is because we are raising money for sick children via Extra Life, a cool program that lets gamers, assists gamers, I will say, empowers gamers, if you will, like us, to raise money for their local Children's Miracle Network hospital by playing games. So that's what we're here doing. So at any point in time, you can hit that donation link down in the bottom of our Twitch profile, or that, we'll pop up in chat. Hint, hint, hint. Probably 6 times now that I said something. And, all of the money collected there will go to our local hospital, which is Riley Hospital for Children here in Indianapolis. That money goes to provide care for those who can't afford it, provides research into childhood illnesses and diseases, and it provides for child life services, help kids be kids while they face scary stuff in the hospital. It's a great program. You should consider giving if you can. Every little bit helps. Don't think because you can't offer a lot, it doesn't help. It does. So much so that any bits or anything else we earn from this channel will go there as well. We're not keeping it for ourselves, unfortunately, because wow, I could have bought some really cool stuff with that Twitch payout. That
like
$8.
$5.
Yeah,
$8. That's so much more than I was expecting.
Anywho, like I said, or if you want to do more, you want to find out what this is all about, you'd like to see how you can participate, you can visit extra-life.org and sign up yourself to play games and heal kids. There's some bits right there. Boom. We got bits, yo.
Hello, Dutch.
Hello, Dutch. See, I think you should do the voice just on your own. Don't use the thing. Hello,
No.
Dutch.
I do it on my own.
You can sing about the Lollipop Guild.
It makes my throat sore.
That was a very Conan O'Brien playing a weirdo voice.
That
really was.
Okay, Krusty, knock it off.
Anyway. Oh, she fixed her PayPal. Woo! Anyway, so we are here playing this silly game for the kids. And when we last left our intrepid adventurers, they had finally, with the help of a bird who wasn't quite a bird, located the last of the sacred treasures, if you will, that would help them fight the evil Count Strahd.
I'm ready. Let's go. We can go to Stormer's Castle now.
You've been wanting to storm his castle since
Hey,
my body was barely done
we-
smoking.
We got a holy. Don't worry. I got so many ways to protect you now that you won't smoke. You're not gonna smoke anymore.
You're not gonna
I have driven myself getting spells to protect you, Liam.
It's all for you,
about
buddy.
that.
It's all for
the-
you.
The holy item we got. We got a holy item, so you get to wear it. And it makes it like daylight. It creates the sun around the person wearing it. What was it called again?
The holy symbol of Ravenkind.
Friends of Ravencroft, got it.
Great.
Bling of
The necklace of bird stuff.
The Knights of Blackbird.
You've heard that joke, right? About the difference between ravens and crows?
I don't
No.
think so.
Said it like 2 weeks ago, didn't you?
Yeah, the difference between a raven and a crow is the number of pinion feathers they have that are on the ends. So really the difference
yeah.
between a raven and a crow is a matter of opinion.
Oh God, man! Everybody suffer for psychic damage.
And it turns out that's actually not true. They have the same number of pinion feathers anyway. Someone already ruined that by, facts and stuff.
Dude, and I was believing you.
And thank you, Dutch,
Just
for
believe
your
it.
generous donation, as always. And let's see, you had found said magic thing that I hope. Did you find that item, Liam, so that you know what it does?
So Liam, in D&D Beyond, go to Manage Inventory and look up Ravenkind. Because it has all kinds of cool items.
Yeah.
You can paralyze vampires, you can create sunlight.
Have we identified it, or does he know it does any of that stuff yet?
Poof, it's been identified.
Yeah, I mean, he
Got
could.
it.
You have a pearl now. He could actually, do a ritual or something.
Okay.
And I believe it had 10 charges.
That's
Yeah,
what
read
it says.
I
1d6
donated
plus
500
4.
bits for that. It's an expensive pearl.
Great. Okay. That having been done, you are hiding in the coffin maker's shop in the town of Valaki. What are you doing?
Marveling at Liam's shining new necklace.
Yeah, is there a mirror around? I want to be
So-
Plot twist. The necklace rejects him because he likes Joaquin.
So our raven friend that transformed, the were-raven that also runs the inn with her family, I'm assuming
Yes.
she's still here in her human form, passed
Could
out.
be if you want. Yes.
Yeah, that was kind of the idea. So we should probably, ask her some questions and get a bearing on what the hell's going on and what
Remember.
security issues we have.
She's a friend anchor. We don't torture her.
Har har. Yeah, that's funny.
That would have been better advice for Lothar. Like, don't shove
Yeah,
her
no,
off the
Lothar's not
bed.
here.
Okay, we're trying to talk to her right now. That boy ain't right. So
Something
anyway,
ain't right with the boy.
right? That's where we're at.
That's my
What you
punch.
got, kids? Danica was her name, right? Danica Dorakova.
Nope, it's Cheddar.
Yeah, it's cheddar now.
In Soviet Russia, Danica Dorakova, you. Ha.
All right, so
Is she awake?
She's not. She's passed out.
Liam,
Probably
fix
from
her.
probably from having been exploded at least twice.
I mean,
And
Yeah, blew it
carrying
up
the
pretty
whole
good.
party.
she's breathing and stuff, right?
She is, in fact, breathing.
She's just sleeping. Weren't we gonna take a stick to the toy maker or something?
Are we gonna take a stick to the toy maker? He says. Are we
I
gonna
thought
do
My
it was
some
last
kind
toy
of?
got burned by Strahd. I could use some new ones.
Yeah, let's I want to take a look outside if there's anyone like approaching the building. I know we cleared it, but if anyone else was nearby
Yeah,
or
there's-
maybe had watched us run
There-
in here as a group.
There were quite a few guards showing up.
Yeah, there were a bunch of guards. Now you guys got to hear. I'm gonna guess they're not gonna come in and look, but, or at least that's your guess.
We were being chased by quite a few people. We
Right.
ditched them and got in here.
Yeah, I just wanted to see if I can look out the window if there's anything that's nearby, anyone that might be trying to scope out and find us, anything along those lines.
Oh goodness!
Thank you,
Dutch.
Dutch.
Holy smokes.
Which reminds
Thanks,
me, we need
Dutch.
to do a giveaway at some point. Or just
Ew.
send something to Dutch again.
So, hey Dutch, would you like to have a flexible dragon? I'm
Yeah,
making
be careful
these
before
for
you
Gen
say that, because it's going to cost you $40 to send it.
I know it's gonna cost money to send it.
I don't think we have enough viewers in order for me to gift more subs to take first back. WTF, mate?
Yeah, possibly not. Not at the moment. Why is that? I feel like y'all aren't trying hard enough.
Not bad,
Oh, all my friend is already in here.
Right.
right?
Look, everybody I know is already watching, okay? What do you want from me?
Yeah, unfortunately, the only people I know that watch Twitch and stuff is on this channel already.
Great.
Everybody else is like, yeah, we don't do that.
We gotta figure out how to break out. We gotta break out. Anyway, what are you gonna do? You're in the coffin maker shop with a half-dead raven who's now a person.
Wait, you got a good berry or something to give her? I mean, Liam, can you spare like a
I guess.
small healer? She did save Cheddar. She shaved Scent.
She shaved cheddar?
Yeah.
And then she shaved scent.
Whoa.
Shaving going
With
on
the
everywhere.
spraying tool.
Am I wearing one of those cones so I can't like lick? Is that what's happening now? Because if so, this is time
Shame.
sitting.
I believe if you would look on D&D Beyond, Cone of Shame is in fact a homebrew item.
Get out. Are you serious?
This is not surprising.
Yeah, I'll throw a cure.
If there's not
wounds her
multiple
way.
of them.
I'm
Okay,
trying
gonna
to heal her 10.
Throw a heal. Boom, 10. You are able to do your heal and get her awake again. Not happy,
Okay.
but awake.
Why should any of us be happy?
All right, so
Because
she's
we
conscious.
have the amulet of sunlight. You can make it. You can bring forth the sun.
You can literally do the opposite of make it rain.
Sounds.
You can make it
like
sun,
a thing.
dude.
All right, so I
Lothar
wanna ask
cannot make
her-
it rain either because he has no money left. Still waiting on some sort of action here, kids.
He did. He rolled 10 points.
Yeah, I got that part.
Well, let's
said
talk to
she's-
her.
Oh, she's
I
awake.
said she's
How's she
healed and
doing?
she's awake, so she's all right. She's been better, you know,
How you doing,
a little
Chatter?
ruffled.
I want to ask her if there's anything that we could do for her since she helped us out. Assuming there's something that we could do to help out, right?
Well, you could, you know, give the remove the evil Strahd from our land. Would be a great help.
We're working on it.
See,
It's kind of
now
been
we
the
have
plan.
someone. We have someone asking us to do it, so it makes it much more important instead of us doing it on our own.
If it was that easy, wouldn't you have done it yourself? I believe you're skipping a couple of steps.
I believe you are the most powerful adventurers we have seen in some time. If you cannot, then we are hopeless.
I can't help but notice you said in some time, who else has come before us that was more powerful?
Well, there was the wizard. But we don't know what happened to him. Someone sees him every once in a while on the north side of the lake.
Heyo, that's Mordecai.
Oh yeah, Mr. Wizard.
Hey, who got that spell book from the one place? Did you pick up the crazy kid with the creepy dolls and skelly cats spell book?
Yeah, zoinked it. I would have thrown that to Zeen when we got back.
Yeah, I don't remember all the spells in it. I don't know where Mark put it.
I think it had like make gumbo, cornbread.
Ooh, I'd be down for that, man. I love some good cornbread.
Me too.
I wrote magic book. And I know it has cloud kill in it. That's about it. because that's what he cast at us. Oh, and it has
Because you've
Glyph of
seen that
Warning.
one multiple times. It has Animate Dead, Blight, Cloud Kill, Dark Vision, Glyph of Warding, Levitate, Remove Curse, and the ever popular Thunderwave. Thunderwave! Thunder, thunder, thunder!
Thundercats?
Ho! Sorry, man, you teed it up.
Level
All
2
right, so
hot
she's
train! Woo!
she's got enough health in her. She's not going to die. I'm assuming she's not going to want to hang out here with us long because we're kind of wanted criminals, and she's a pillar of the community and also a
Yeah.
hidden were-raven.
Yes, as most of them are.
Is there a way that we could maybe speak with some of the others if we go to other towns? Do you have like a handshake or something?
Secret. Caw, caw, caw. We just peck 3 times.
Like three.
There are were-ravens across Barovia. Notably, my family at the Blue Water Inn. And the family at the Wizard of Wines.
Oh, sweet.
They
We know those
love us.
guys.
And I
They're
would
pretty good guys.
tell you their name, but I've forgotten. Because I'm terrible.
Yeah, I feel bad for them because the druids robbed them blind before they left.
Right?
Tried to stop them, but they overpowered
The
us.
Martikov family, that's them.
So the winery family, they had another stone that we still were trying to track down. Do you know anything about that? Do you know where it may be?
I do not know personally, no.
Any idea of someone who might know?
I feel like for being secret families of highly mobile bird people, you might be able to ascertain the location of shiny things, especially those that have been misplaced. Could you perhaps ask around within your hidden contacts and maybe let us know if anybody has seen another shiny stone?
I will see what I can find.
Checking it out in their bird circle.
We have taken a great step in trusting you and revealing ourselves. Please do not let the secret out.
Leverage!
Do what we can.
So no one
With,
tells Lothar.
Yeah.
Basically.
All right.
So with this most recent thing, where else can we go to gather supplies? I know Scent was looking for some magic weapons. Is there any
Yeah, I
way
need
that
a
you
magic
know of where
stabbo.
we can get anything of, just greater supply? I'm gonna guess no.
What is it that you need?
A magic weapon.
What sort of magic weapon?
Look over at Scent.
I need a stabby magic weapon. When I'm poking vampires, they're not getting hurt enough. I need something that hurts them more.
Come see me at the Blue Water Inn. Later.
All right. Guys, I've got to get a stabby weapon. It's gonna be so cool.
We can sharpen that evil stick, and that makes it a stabby weapon, doesn't it?
I mean, technically,
concur.
any weapon can be a stabbing weapon with enough force behind it.
All zoos are petting zoos if you're not a little bitch.
Nope.
Yeah,
Nobody liked that.
everyone liked that. All right, so it might be problematic getting to the inn to hang out because, I mean, you were there. They probably don't like us much.
Hey, wait a second. They
You
didn't
were
see
there
me.
when we blew every side of the house out into the street.
It's
Anybody got like
They're probably
alter
not gonna
self
like
or
us.
change self?
Anybody
I
have
could
what?
probably just sneak around. I'm pretty stealthy, but all y'all, you're gonna have to figure out your lives.
If you make it out of town to the west, I will meet you outside of town after dark.
Any specific? I mean, how many steps? Are we just going outside and hang out the gate?
8 feet outside the steps.
Okay.
That is
If
not
you-
far enough away outside the steps.
If you go down the old Svalage Road, you will find about 1,000 feet outside of the gate. There is a small path that leads off to the south. Take
Okay.
that path. I will meet you at the tree line.
Okay. Let's sneak out.
So what time is it right now outside? Is it day or is it night? I think it was getting evening, wasn't it, before we were
It
blowing
is,
stuff up?
yeah, it's getting 2-3 o'clock, I think.
Do we want to wait until nighttime?
Yeah, we probably want to wait until it's at least dusk, and we probably also need Miss Ravenbird to sneaky her way out so nobody sees her.
Yes, she'll just, at some point fly out.
Yeah, like I say, she probably really doesn't need to stealth out. She can fly out.
I mean, okay, I get that, but a bird walking out the front door and closing it behind him and then flying away is going to look suspect, and I don't want
Wait,
somebody
open-
showing up at our house.
We open a window.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Bay.
Are there any spiders in here?
Always.
Probably, yeah.
I'm gonna hunt for a spider and keep it
It's
as
the
a pet.
it's the coffin maker's shop, and let's face it, he was a little dodgy already. So my guess is he's not
was
real
a
big
little
on the whole house cleaning and stuff.
All right, so we have vandalized the hell out of the mayor's house, tormented his kid, and stole his spell book. I don't think we can come back to this town. So if there's anything else we need to do before we leave, we probably need to do it. I think we have nuked every bridge from orbit.
Let the light of burning bridges guide our way.
Yeah, we kidnapped the other rich person in town and turned her into
Inaccurate.
money.
I don't remember setting fire to anything.
It's a figure of speech.
If that's what you
But
need
I
to
met-
tell yourself.
And
Well, the
now
only
I
reason you
feel
haven't set fire-
sadness.
Because you didn't get to set something on fire, buddy.
This is correct.
We'll find something for you to burn up, okay? You know what? On the way out of town, you can burn the coffin shop down because I don't give a shit about this town anymore. Once we're out, we're out.
I believe you are truly a friend. This is a novel concept to me, and I will cherish it greatly.
Yay! I totally want to abuse our friendship for my own personal gain.
We didn't upset the toy maker, right? He's in this town still?
Not that you're aware of.
Not that I'm aware of.
We helped
I
the
feel
church.
like,
He did tell us
upset
about the
everyone.
special doll, and he wouldn't give it to us or even open negotiations for it. And we did kind of pump him for money. So, maybe?
Yeah, I mean,
But we returned the Saint Bones.
let's face it. I feel like your social level with most people you've met so far has a baseline of meh,
I try to be friendly.
and it goes, downhill from there.
Yeah.
I mean, we had a dark Zeen day pretty recently.
Hey, I got a spell book. I got a
Actually,
spell book.
last
I
time
feel
too. Zeen's been pushing some Sith side stuff.
He's
gotta spell
embraced
book,
the
so
hood,
the
getting
I'm
power.
really distracted.
Getting a little edgy.
Unlimited power. All right, so what's up? Danica has flown the coop, if you will.
Oh crap! Before she leaves, is Esmeralda still at the inn?
Yes,
Esmeralda.
Esmeralda is still at the inn.
Yeah, if Danica can bring her with when she comes out, if possible, that'd be helpful because I feel like we're gonna need
Wow.
Esmeralda.
That might be a challenge. She will pass on to Esmeralda where you're meeting.
Wait a second. Who's Esmeralda? Is that the girl that was like around but didn't do anything when we were in dire straits?
Yes.
Hey, she was doing lots. She had her own AC and like her own turn order. She was handling stuff on her own.
She kept
Just
our wagon
off-screen.
safe.
Yeah.
Yes.
Where is the
There's a
wagon?
whole world of stuff behind us that
And
didn't
we've-
get to us because
We
she was
lost the
dealing with it.
wagon.
Yeah, we lost that wagon days ago.
And you
And she
gotta steal
sacrificed
your-
it to take down a great evil that would have wiped us.
So, how you gonna sneak out your chariot with the goats?
This is a good
Shit, I
question.
forgot I had that.
I have it.
How did you forget about Dot and Dolly? They're your best
I
friends.
didn't forget about Dolly and Dot. I was gonna tell Danica to just take care of them until I could come back.
You
I
mean
just
like
want them to be
take
Hold
safe
on to
and
those.
fight.
You have the chariot now.
She just needs to hold on to all that stuff. We can tell her when we see her, because I don't want to endanger Dolly and Dot, and I'm not pushing the chariot around.
Not a manual laborer.
No, I'm here for the stabs and the steals, not for
Isn't
the
that what
work.
Lothar
Honestly,
is for?
it's hurt.
I mean, come on now.
Is it? I have yet to see him do anything.
Well, okay, he's
That's a
here to
strength
roll for
guy
that.
on that
Doesn't mean
front,
he's
yeah.
successful at it. Like this thing floats on its own and requires a 5-pound push. Roll strength. 2? No, you can't. It doesn't budge.
No. I could get it and an oar, and I could just canoe my way wherever we need to go.
Doesn't Zeen
And
have
or
that wind spell? We could get a sail.
you can sail. I can stand in it and like blow wind at it. It'd be really
Yeah.
slow, but we could go.
Well, that's why we want to attach. We got time.
Steering
Let's
might
build
get to be a
sail for it.
challenge.
Yeah. I mean, I think
Okay,
steering
go.
on a giant skull has always been lacking.
Yeah, but at least with the goats out front, you can steer the goats and the chariot's gonna kind of follow. I mean, you may get a lot of Tokyo Drift kind of shit going on, but
All right. What
you're gonna go in the general direction.
So we're planning on sneaking out of town when it gets dark. I'll just sneak over there and I'll get Dolly and Dot and my my chariot, and I'll just ride them to you guys. I'll just meet you there.
Oof.
All right.
Do you want me to go with you just in case?
No, I don't want to have to carry you if I got a bolt.
Get it hiding. It's fair.
I'm good at
You put-
running and hiding, not carrying.
If you have to flee, you put him in the chariot, and then you just push.
Did I find a spider?
You found a spider.
Hell yeah.
A
Kind of
very
spider is it?
disgusting yellowish green spider.
Nice.
What's the spider's name?
I don't know. Let me ask him.
Name it Liam.
The name is the most important thing.
His name is
Yeah, I
Ralph.
wanna- Ralph?
He's a great guy. Wants to be a web developer.
Wait.
Stunned
good a name as any.
silence. If you say anything and get stunned silence, you are doing it right.
All right, so we want a short rest until it's about dusk, and then we can all take off.
That's Ralph with a PH because
America.
I don't know why. Because Merca. I don't know.
So, I mean,
Whatever, baby. Mentally, I'm already gone.
If it
do
was-
we need a short rest?
If it was an
I
F
mean,
at the end, it would be Rolf, not Ralph. So
Are we gonna sneak out at
Okay.
dark? The most favorite time to go?
Yeah.
I- I got the sun with me always now.
Yeah, you keep that thing turned off, buddy.
Shoot at the light. Shoot at the light.
Dang it! This is that last encounter Strahd all over again.
No,
This
no,
is just a fireball beacon, isn't it?
no,
It
no.
is.
Yeah,
I can
kinda.
make
And I-
you immune to fireballs.
I suppose that's why there's this big red circle and a dot on this cape you guys gave me too.
Maybe. All right.
We haven't
so
even given you the T-shirt that says "Aim Fireball" here yet.
you can if you. All right. So here's the thing: if you want to
Tastes good
sneak,
after 5,000 degrees.
you know that if you try to get out after dark, it's going to be hard to go through the gates because the gates are probably going to be closed. So you're going to have to talk to people to get let out. Now
You know
going
it's bad when
over the fence could probably happen. Or you have to get out before things close up at night.
Probably want to bolt right before things are going to close, like when people are the most. Hey, I want to go home. Let's get this closed down. Just let everybody just get this done. Get them through. Let's go. That's the time we want to hit. That's the sweet spot.
Good thing we don't stand out as a giant group of, inhuman monsters.
Let's go with that.
I
and just
resemble this,
leaving
and
carnage in our wake.
Yeah. Inevitably with fire somewhere nearby. But yeah, I like it. Let's do it.
Yeah, like right before they're supposed to shut. So I'll sneak over to. I'm gonna roll. How many stealth rolls do you want for me to sneak over there, get Dolly and Dot, and then hit the closest gate and out?
Let's just do one to get over there, one to get them, and one to get out.
Ow! There's a 21 to get over there. There's a 13 to get them, so I'm sure they know I got them.
Where were they? At the inn?
Yeah, they're at the inn with Danica,
Okay.
along with the wagon. Well, wagon. My personal chariot.
Chariot.
And
My
then sneaking
personal
out of
chariot.
town. 29 to sneak out of town.
Okay, we will allow those. The people who will see you at the inn are probably the people at the inn, so that's probably fine.
Danica sees me doing it, and she's like, and I'm just like,
Right.
oh wait, I have Dolly and Dot back. Hold on.
I was gonna say I don't know how you're getting out the front gate with two goats without anyone seeing you, but hey, where are you going with those goats? Are those your goats? Put those goats back.
Those are my goats. They're cheese goats. I have to go feed them spring flowers.
I have to feed them cheese because they're cheese goats.
Cheese goats eat lots of cheese in Barovia.
All right, then.
And
You are able to get out of the city. The guards are suspicious, but also don't care. So,
Are there any like big crowds of people moving? I want to see if I can dip in and like be unnoticed, just one amongst the herd. Or is it pretty sparse in terms of like overall number of people that are out and about?
in the town there are a few. I mean, this isn't New York City, but for Barovia, it's a decent sized burg. So it's, there are other folks about. You're not weaving through crowds, but
Okay. So what is our plan of attack for getting out of here then? I've got ideas, but I can only do so much.
I think it's hysterical that you believe there was a plan.
I would suggest we separate and sneak out since we are more conspicuous as a large group.
I
We
can
created
put on like
distraction.
I'm the most normal looking one. Well, wait a second. Teloch, you're normal looking too.
I'm sorry. Wait, the gnome is the most.
Okay, I'm not a giant furball. I'm not.
I can ninja run and ollie up over a wall. I'm just gonna pick a direction where there are no guards or outlooks.
I can just sneak out.
Alright, do
Yes.
we, well,
I'm super excited for what Liam's gonna do.
I don't sneak. I was just gonna walk.
yes, I could pair up with Liam.
Let's
Maybe
do
just,
it.
you know, just
Who-
check our sides, make sure there's nothing watching us as we're walking our way through.
Okie
And
dokie.
the normal guy can go meander his way out.
Well, Liam is not normal.
That's fine.
Oh.
I'm gonna sneak near Liam. I mean, Liam,
Normal-ish.
you're like 7 foot tall. Did you know that, or are you short?
No, I'm just like 7 foot tall. What am
He's
I
a-
actually?
He's
Uh,
a
I
he's
looked
a
up your
rare
race.
furbog.
7'2",
He's
yes.
3'4".
I looked up your race because I didn't know what a furbog was, and it's like, yeah, you're like a
Giant, fuzzy, long-eared thing.
yeah.
no, yeah, I'm 7'2". Yeah, I'm big.
I also
We're
like
all
that,
inhuman monsters. I was just
I
talking.
like that we're like 6 months into the campaign and Bob has just now realized that he's running around with a furbog.
No. I
It's literally like 3 times his height.
I looked this up before.
Okay, so let me have a perception check.
You know,
Either of you.
I can make you look like a like a teddy bear instead.
I already look like a teddy bear.
Oh no, I mean a small teddy bear, and Teloch can carry you out. I can reduce your size in half.
That does sound appealing.
Yeah.
What
It
are we?
does?
What are we doing? I know that I'm not there, but what are we doing with Lothar?
Of the hill people?
Yeah.
I
What are
still
we doing with the wild card? With our Charlie.
I have an
Day?
idea. I have an idea. We put him in one of the coffins and we drag him
Dog's
out and say
gonna-
we're doing a burial.
Dog's
Ooh,
gonna
good
bark
idea.
now, just in case you were curious.
That's not a bad idea. That's pretty serviceable.
So what's the plan?
We're gonna carry Lothar out in a coffin.
Yeah. Toss
Fair
Lothar in a
enough.
coffin. Carry him out. Be like, hey,
Do
we got a service we're going
you-
to. Get prepared for
I'm gonna
it.
ask
and just-
this. Do you have a coffin large enough?
We're in a coffin shop.
I'm gonna ask again.
Well,
Do
we
you
don't
have
know.
a coffin large enough?
We don't know.
I will look for a large coffin.
Because I believe your boy Lothar is a Goliath.
Oh, that's right. He's a
Yeah.
giant too.
Yeah.
Maybe I should shrink him down to half size.
That'll work. Right?
Shrink the 2 big boys and put them in the same coffin that's normal sized, and then drag it out.
For
I did
reference, Lothar is 7'10" and weighs 300 pounds.
So, I have enlarge reduce, and I can shrink both of them. And they can go out as normal sizes. How does that sound, Liam?
That sounds
Where'd
perfect.
you find that weird short furball?
I'm on board. I mean, I was just gonna walk out, but yeah, let's hide me.
Well, we're distinct and we cause problems. I mean, you weren't here, but they were in the front door of the guards of the mayor's house, killing guards. I mean, it was just
That sounds like us, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Well,
accurate.
They were coming straight for us. We had to defend ourselves.
Yeah. They were coming right straight at us where we had located ourselves in a
we stood in
defensive
front
posture.
of the door. Yeah, as they stood in front of the door, and as they came out, we sliced them in half.
It was effective. Okay, yeah, but for real, if we do shrink these guys down and put them in a coffin, would we be able to carry that out without like any major issues? Is there like a moving dolly or something that we could strap this thing to?
There's a moving dolly and a dot.
They're already outside.
Um, it's the coffin makers. He probably has a, like, I don't know if he's got like a two-wheeled
Coffin
dolly or if he's got an actual like hearse cart or something that he could throw coffins on.
He probably has a cart that we can put a coffin on. And I can reduce basically the 1/8. They weigh 1/8 the weight and can be down to half size. So both of them are going to be my size.
That makes like 3'6", and you could put them in one coffin together.
Yep. That's what I was thinking.
All right, let's do that.
Let's move fast. Let's go.
Yeah. All right, shrink them up, throw them in a
Spell
coffin,
slots.
drag them out.
Slap them up,
Dude.
flip it, rub it down.
Two spell slots used. Let's go.
Ouch. All right. So you shrink them down, flop them in a coffin. They have to, put their heads side by side so they both fit. And you drop them on the cart and wheel out.
As we're moving through, is there anything like looking at us? Are there any more sweet ravens or guards trying to find us still?
You do see a raven, actually. Still
Is this
following
one
along.
guiding us as well?
No,
Oh, just following along. Okay.
just watching. Watching from the top of a building.
Right. You said we were going west out of here, right?
Yes. Well,
All
you can
right.
go out whichever way you want, but you're meeting on the west side.
Yeah, let's go west. That way we don't have to walk the long walk around.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that.
It is a solid mile around from the other gate, so it'd be a walk.
So 4 of us escaped.
Let's have a... just give me a deception check to get out the gate.
Okay,
Oh, me?
what's my deception?
And
I got
one of
plus
you.
2.
One of you can do it and have advantages. The other ones can
I
help
have
you.
plus 2. What are you, Teloch?
I'm not doing deception.
Okay.
Well, you can help,
will-
though, so that gives him advantage.
I can. Yeah, I'll help, but I got -1, so it's not going to be useful if I do
I
anything.
got a 17.
There you go.
Good enough. Like I said, the guards are not particularly energetic about their jobs, and these may not know about you yet. So,
And I was not visible slicing people down in front.
true story.
I was on the roof getting ready to rescue Sent if he needed it.
All right, so that puts 4 out. Who is left? Anker?
Anker's got to get out. I'm pulling myself over the wall since I'm conspicuous and not easy to shrink down since I'm made of metal.
Okie dokie.
So I find an inconspicuous spot of wall where there's no active patroller guards, and then I ollie up over using
Okay.
acrobatics or athletics, whichever one you want.
18, that says.
Yeah, I rolled acrobatics.
Yeah, you can make it out.
All right. And then I rendezvous with him.
Okie dokie. Everyone makes it out of the city. Woohoo! Let me find. Jesus.
So, Sent, did you get Dolly and Dot and your chariot?
Yeah. I'm just chilling it when you guys roll up.
Because we got a cart that carries coffins.
Nice.
And look, we have bonus miniature Lothar and Liam's inside.
Oh, look at how cute they are. Oh, Leo, you're such a sweetheart. Oh, you're such a sweet little boy. Yes, you're such a good boy.
I feel an
What's-
overwhelming compulsion to hug you.
Happening right there.
Like I said, he's a giant. He's a
Pat Liam on the
teddy
head.
bear.
Am I a miniature giant space hamster?
He's more like a
Let's get
large gremlin, isn't he?
Yeah. Once he gets out of the once they get out of the coffin, they're back to normal size.
Oh, then I'm never getting out. You can't make me.
That's gonna get
I live
uncomfortable
here
when the
now.
spell wears off.
I'm gonna milk this as long as I can. People love me.
This is my life now. Okay. You have made it out of town and down the old Svalish road. And you find what you imagine is the path south. And
Hey,
some
that's a
really
giant
big
fly.
mosquitoes.
I was sitting there wondering if a fly got in my house. Is that your dog again? He sounds a lot more vicious than before.
Right. Santa's suddenly really nervous. Hold up a minute. So I was trying to watch chat on the tablet here, but for some reason the Twitch app won't let you do your stream manager in landscape mode. It's all like everything's sideways. Seems dumb. Thanks, Twitch. So you can get to the woods there. If anyone needed, you can get a short rest.
Yay. Short rest.
Before the arrival of your expected visitor.
I spend the entire time brushing Dolly and Dot.
Okay.
Hey, did they
Cool
give
stuff.
milk? Did we make cheese?
Plot twist,
I don't
both
know that
males.
Nope. That's probably why the
Give me milk, but it's gonna taste bad.
yeah. Okay. Blech.
Man, those birds are terrible. It sounds like we're being attacked by them.
Terrible. Those are our friends.
Maybe you are. Whoa. Yeah, this is maybe. Can we not so much with the.
It's like we're fighting Baba Yaga again.
Right?
Yeah, I can say
Come on, dude.
I want to drop the volume there. Sounds like I'm watching. It's like we're in the middle of the Birds movie.
Maybe you are. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Come on, man. Anywho, it's about, 2 hours later. You hear the flapping of wings. And a raven lands just outside the trees. And turns into your friend Danica. Danica
Cheddar.
Danilova. No, that wasn't her name, but whatever.
I heard it was cheddar.
That's what somebody calls her, but
I think that's what we all call her.
She just seems like a cheddar to me.
Danica Dorikova.
Cheddar's better.
I believe
Danica-
cheddar is better.
Cheddar is better.
I heard cheddar's better.
Better cheddar.
Okay.
Okay.
And she is carrying I won't say small, a long, narrow, wrapped bundle.
Was she carrying that in her little feeties underneath of her dorsal feathers?
She was.
Or were there two of them with it on a piece of vine?
No, they weren't. They could carry it between them.
I appreciate you, Mark.
A 1 pound bird cannot carry a 5 pound coconut. She was carrying it in her talons, if you will, and carries it over and says, "This is for you, friend Saint." And it is a nice short sword of nice make.
I take it and I like swing it around, but like, you know, real cool like, because I'm showing off.
Right? Until you cut yourself.
No, I don't cut myself. I don't want to cut myself. Do I have to roll to figure out if I cut myself?
No,
What do I have
I
to
won't
roll?
make you roll to cut yourself. I'll make you roll if you want to cut yourself, because nothing shows me that you can hit anything.
Oh, hateful.
Fired.
Hateful and right, and I don't like
You
that.
need some aloe vera.
Oh, I need some aloe vera for that burn.
It is a short sword +1.
Oh, sweet. Thank
We
you very
did
much,
it.
Cheddar. Cheddar, I appreciate you.
I don't know what this cheddar is, but you are welcome.
And so, where I come from, Cheddar is a term of endearment that you give a good friend of yours.
A name
thought
of
it
great
was-
esteem.
I
This
thought it
place-
was cheese.
This place sounds very strange.
Yeah, there's lots of words that sound like other words, Zeen.
I believe it also refers to a food that is most delicious. Also a compliment.
And as you are speaking there and flailing about with your new short sword, you hear
Looking
a
cool.
rustling, and Esmeralda steps into the small clearing. And apparently
It's been a
there's
hot minute.
thunderstorm.
Yeah, I can say she must have been ranting. It sounds like she's breathing hard. Really hard.
It's okay. I'm a doctor. She's fine.
Is it time for a? You
She's
know,
right.
one of the caves where they age cheese in France exploded. There was debris everywhere.
Ha
Dun, dun.
ha.
We have a dad joke counter too.
We need one. We're gonna have to do that.
I don't know.
Anywho,
I don't even have words.
Oh, jeez.
Esmeralda's
Hey, Esmeralda, it's been a hot minute, but here's what's been going on. So we got into a fight, and we got this thing that Liam's got, and it's good for like doing bad things to undead stuff. I don't know. I don't think you were there when we got both of the pine cones to the grape folks so that they could make more adult juice. What else have we been up to?
We don't know
we've
how
met a
long she's
wizard?
been following us. She hasn't said anything in like a week and a half.
She's been gone for a long time. We met this wizard. He's out looking for his book. I don't know if he's going to find it or not. He has a really cool mansion that disappears, though. You should check it out. It's probably gone. Shit.
and staff.
Kind of disappeared. You had to be there.
it's gone
Yeah,
now.
it was really
and
cool.
He can't make it come back currently
Oh, no.
because he doesn't have his spell book.
Oops.
Because I'm pretty sure someone else is holding on to it.
No,
Esmeralda,
we've got...
are you continuing?
I think that's all the things we've done. What you been up to, Esmeralda?
I literally don't know what any of that you just said means. I was in the town of Lucky looking for Rectavio, but I have been unable to locate him.
Oh yeah, we're pretty sure
House
he's
not that
dead. We
big.
looked.
With the purple cart, Rictavio?
Yes,
He's gone.
no one seems to know where he has gone to.
Yeah, I don't think... We don't have any leads on that, do we?
We do
No.
not. I would
We do
suspect
not.
something nefarious is
Oh
happening.
no, yeah, he's definitely dead.
Perhaps we can help you locate him.
Well, I mean,
His
where
body.
haven't we been so far?
Strahd's castle.
Strahd's castle.
Oh yeah, we got an invite to Strahd's castle.
Technically, there's one place you haven't been yet, but you don't know it's there, so...
I kind of feel like that invite to Strahd's castle is no longer good.
It might have expired when the cart ran off. Who knows?
I put a
We also
nice
didn't do a whole lot
RSVP,
there.
politely letting him know that we would be coming through when our other objectives had been completed.
Esmeralda, do you know anything about a glowing crystal that's been missing for several hundred years? Was it several hundred years, or how long has it been missing?
A
don't know, at
long
least 500.
time?
They're like 2/3 of the way there, though. They're
A
good.
glowing crystal?
Yeah, used to make wine.
I
Yeah,
don't
but we
think so.
got 2 out of 3 though. That's passing. We're good.
Yeah. D
I mean,
stands
to
for
be
diploma.
fair, 2 out of 3 is as many as they've had for quite some time, so...
Ooh,
Exactly.
do you know where there's? Do you know where there's any whacked out magic stuff that's just like real weird with evil people around? Because that seems to be what they keep yanking these crystals to do. Is like weird shit.
Well, you know where? You know, actually, now that you mention that, there was one weird place we saw.
Is Barovia?
Ah, I should have seen that coming.
The abbot might know where it is if we do want to look.
That's
for
a good
that.
point. He could be
Yeah,
magic
of course we get the
abracadabering up,
crystal.
folks.
I mean, what was powering that Bride of Strahdenstein?
Strahdenstein.
It could be well wishes and good dreams.
Yeah, probably. It is Barovia.
Hopes and prayers.
Do you know where Strahd would like hold on to a giant dragon skull?
In the castle, I would imagine, if he were to keep such a thing.
Specifically in the castle, do you know where? I mean, I was wondering if, we snuck in and grabbed the skull and got out before he saw us.
I was only in one time, and it did not end well. But I did not see a giant dragon skull.
You survived. How did it not end well?
That was the one happy moment.
That's our best case scenario. Where you got way too high expectations for around here.
So, how did you get out alive?
I fought the evil beast, and I apparently wounded him enough that he retreated for a moment, and I was able to run off.
Wait a second, so all you fought by yourself?
Yes.
That's the problem. Mordecai went there by himself. She went there by herself. I think in mass, we can overcome him.
So you're saying the power of friendship will win the day?
Power of friendship will win the day.
The real treasure were the friends we made along the way.
And the treasure.
Also the treasure.
What treasure?
Approaching the problem with overwhelming resources is usually a good way to compensate for a lack of skill. We should see if Mordecai can join us when we go to attack Strahd.
Well, he would just be cannon fodder unless he has a spell book or a staff.
Can't you like loan him your spell book so he can
offered.
copy it?
Offered to do so.
So he could do 9th level magic missile over and over.
You do level magic missile. That's pretty good.
Hey, dude, ninth level
have-
anything is pretty awesome.
True story.
Especially
We
if
have
it
a new
cheats
spell book?
Hey, at Strahd.
And that new spell book has new stuff in it. Maybe he wants that too.
That's true. Let's see. Yeah, for Scorching Ray, 9th level magic missiles is a lot of magic missiles.
It is. With no real defense.
Plus, they're usually, yeah, they hit pretty well.
As in, they hit. Period.
Except for anti-magic shell, wall of force.
Counterspell.
There's a couple of things that'll make it miss,
Sure,
but
a
it's
couple of things. But if he's getting gacked up in his face, there's a good chance we can disrupt some of that. Maybe there's a higher priority to cast something else other than the thing that stops magic missiles.
or
Yeah.
or more likely, counterspell.
Counterspell.
Yep, counterspell. The secret weapon.
So,
Okay,
what
so-
is our plan?
Did we want to go visit the Abbey? What's down this road that we are going down? Esmeralda, is there any other interesting spots in Barovia that you've been to outside of Strahd's Castle, the Abbey, Valaki?
I've been to most of Barovia at one time or another. I've been here for some time, and I, traveled with the Vistani. I mean, what are you looking for?
Like, here's the map of places we've been, and I steal Zeen's map from him. Like,
Yoink.
Is there any cool places we haven't been? Help us fill in our map. We need completionists. We're getting that platinum trophy.
The only other place I don't see on your map is the bone grinder, the windmill.
The what now?
Is that the same place?
It's an old
sound like a
windmill known as the bone grinder.
Okay, that doesn't sound nice.
That sounds spooky.
It does not look like you have been to Solinka Pass.
What's there?
There is a gatehouse there. A guard tower. I don't know how interesting it is.
I mean, we've already got our magic weapon. We don't need to just go.
What else? It's Barovia. You've been to. Yeah, so the old bone grinder. You've actually been to Luna River Crossroads. You haven't been to the place called Werewolf Den. Would you like to go there?
Yes.
Maybe we can make friends.
The only other place I know of is the Amber Temple, and that's really not the place I recommend.
Do they have any glowing
Why is
stones?
that?
I don't know. I have never gone inside.
What's going on at the Amber Temple? Why wouldn't you recommend us going there?
It is a place of great evil. It is rumored that that is where Strahd originally gained his powers.
Which power? His vampire powers, or? I mean,
Yes, his evil eternal life.
Interesting.
we could go there and become vampires.
I mean, I'm already.
I don't want to be a vampire.
Neither
Right,
do I.
Liam's already immortal, so
Yeah. I don't need me.
he's all like, meh.
Meh.
Is there a story as to why the windmill's called a bone grinder instead of like
We all
a
collectively
meal grinder?
gloss over that and decide we're not going.
We were all
Well,
like,
assuming someone grinds bones there.
there are things you can't unknow.
Yeah.
It is inhabited now by hags, and is a place of ill repute.
So like Valaki?
Well, I mean,
I'm
what are
sorry?
the hags doing over there? Are they just hanging out?
No one knows, but they make treats and they sell them in town.
I like treats.
They're known as dream pastries. They are very popular amongst the Barovians who wish to escape from their reality for a time.
We could sprinkle the staff on the treats. It makes sense if you don't think about it.
Most things.
I mean, if we want to thwart evil, we could go, visit the hags. But maybe they're not evil. I mean, hags aren't always super evil, are they?
I mean,
Yes, they are.
I mean, they could just be vibing out there. We don't know.
I mean, the last one you met had a walking hut that beat you to death, but
We did 300 kick her out of that hut before we ever did.
Correction. I 300 kicked her out of that
I
hut.
was sharing the blame, but fine. If you want to take all the blame, go for it.
These hags may have more goats.
They can also likely be kicked out of their huts.
they may have more guts. This is an important consideration.
And
Do we want to go visit the hag?
Priorities.
I think
I want to visit the hags and get more goats.
Goat goals.
In case there's kicking or goats to be had.
I mean, this time we know to approach cautiously.
Do we? You think we learned a lesson by now? Have you been
He
in the
asks
same
a valid
party as
question.
me?
I mean, he's not wrong.
We are smart. SMRT smart.
I mean, do we want to check out the bone grinder windmill?
I feel like there's some evil shit going down there, and it would probably be beneficial for us to go over there and dab about
What you got there, evil shit?
I agree. This is obvious evil, and compared to a lot of stuff that's like maybe gray evil.
Like us?
And vampires.
You mean us?
Leave the term.
Not to put too fine a
Sounds
point
like
on
we
it.
have friends to make.
We could redeem ourselves.
Or
I have nothing to
can we?
redeem.
You can actually slash them, and we don't do any diplomacy. How's that sound, Anker? We skip
Sold.
diplomacy altogether. We go straight for the stabby.
But isn't that also called diplomacy?
No.
Aggressive negotiations is what I understand. The Jedi would refer to that as aggressive negotiation.
Now there
Let's
are
go.
grind some bones.
What's the worst that could happen?
Wow, famous last
Love it.
words.
Can we just flash to the end of whatever?
Like,
happens
dude, you
here?
might as well just throw out a hold my beer while you're on that kick.
So, you know, when I said that, I pictured us tied to the windmill and the thing grinding, and as we're all slowly going towards the thing that's going to grind us up.
Oh, yeah.
No,
We grind our
Mr. Powers. I expect you to die.
And Dolly and Dot swing in and save us at the last possible seconds.
Yeah, right.
The best ghost.
Dolly and Dot with Cheddar riding one of them.
Hey,
Billy and Todd are going to be munching on grass while we're getting ground to dust. They don't
So-
care.
so, Sid, depending on how close you want to get to Dolly and Dot, you know, I can always polymorph you into a goat.
I don't like where this
I
is
don't know
going.
where you're going with that.
Let's go. Let's just. Let's just go.
Let's no pride out of this
Marching
conversation,
towards-
shall we?
Towards the bone grinder, because can't steer.
I'd rather go to the bone grinder right now than have this talk. Let's do that. Let's do a thing.
I cast blindness, deafness on myself. So I don't have to do the rest of the conversation.
What? You can just, you know, hang out with them.
I
Fine,
cast
frolic,
blindness
eat
and
grass.
deafness on me. Thank you very much. Kaboom. Have a nice day. Ooh, that's getting really high up there.
What you digging there, buddy? Oh, a big old hole. Hey, can I borrow that spell book? Cloud kill.
So what's the plan?
All right. I think we're going to the old bone grinder.
Yep.
Yeah, let's grind some bones. Let's see what's up.
Oh,
I
good.
take my rope. We have a wagon
is,
now, right?
is this a gentleman's club?
We have a cart that we can pull.
Yes. It's in a windmill. Might be.
We have a cart that carries coffins.
Perfect.
It's
I
not
lash
quite the
my-
Moulin Rouge, but you know.
I lash my chariot onto the back so that I can put Dolly and Dot in with me, so they don't have to walk and then pull.
We don't have anybody to pull the cart.
Yeah, we do. Lothar, get on it, buddy.
He would do that. Yeah. We just need to like tie a coin to a string or something.
Oh my god, it would work. You should do that. That's how we get there.
Oh, give me the black stick. I'm gonna tie
Suddenly,
a
I'm
coin.
seeing that commercial. Found your dollar with the fishing pole.
We'll be quicker than that.
Oh, hell. Poor Lothar. He's not even here.
Well, good thing, because he would fail the strength check, so...
True that. You guys would still be sitting there because he'd failed the strength check and couldn't pull the cart. All right, so you are heading off to the bone grinder, as I understand it.
Yep.
Yeah.
This should go well. I love this plan. I am excited to be a part of it.
Me too.
All right,
I mean,
there
isn't this the
is-
place of the three that she said that was the least terrible? Like the one she was least concerned about?
She said Slinka Pass, which is just a guardhouse kind of thing. That place she had nothing bad to say about. So no, this was in the middle of the evil.
Oh,
That
nailed
place
it then.
just
That's where we
didn't
both
know what was there. And knowing is scary.
Yeah.
So the
Bone grinder.
bone grinder is somewhere on that map of Valaki. No, not Valaki, of Barovia. Barovia. Let me see if there's a map. Is there a map? I like map.
I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm
There's
the
a
map,
tiny
I'm the
there's
map.
a tiny map of the windmill, but I would rather see where it's at. Okay, table of contents, areas of Barovia. The old bone grinder is... Oh, where is location? Oh. Location. Oh, I am searching for you. It is... Okay, it is southeast of Valaki. You can go through the woods to get there, or you can take the road. But the road would go back past Valaki. I mean, you can bypass Valaki, but
We would still be within arrow distance of Valaki.
well, I mean, you could get farther out than that, I suppose.
It's nighttime. I don't think they're gonna care if they see us walking around the town. They would care if we went to knock on the door, I think.
Probably.
I
that
say
part.
woods personally.
I could do woods.
Okay,
I
so
believe
you
they lack the resolve to come at us. We should just take the road. It'll be faster.
if we are all come at me, bro, I believe they will fail to do so.
So we're gonna fight Valaki before we fight the hags.
Har har.
We're gonna try and bypass that.
I don't know what you're doing, so you tell me.
I say we march proudly down the street or the road.
Seconded. Tiebreaker. Liam, what are we doing?
I'm with you. Let's do it.
All right, we're on the street, boys.
I'm sitting in my
Yeah.
chariot and I'm just preening.
I am pretty sure. Let me see. So the Old Svalage Road runs directly through Valaki. So, not around.
Oh,
You would
that might
literally
be different.
have to go in the gates, walk all the way through town, and out the gate on the other side.
That doesn't sound good.
Walking around town or through the woods then?
Let's go through the woods. Town. I don't feel like we need to burn down Valaki yet. Irina's and her brother is hanging out there.
I like that you put yet on the end of that.
Yeah.
There's still time.
Okie dokie. Going through the woods.
Hi-ho! It's off to kill we. Music is awful. Someone's got an organ out here in the middle of the woods.
Right? I hate when that happens.
Oh, on your back.
Um,
Maybe we'll find
As-
another body of Teloch somewhere.
No,
Yeah.
I mean, he
we
keeps
should
showing up.
not.
We found his head. We found him hanging. We found him laying in the road.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not fun.
as you are at one point walking through the dark woods, where'd it go? Where did it go? Several hundred yards away, through the fog, you see a flickering torchlight.
Flickering
We
torch
check
light.
it out.
How
Not
far
it.
away?
Is it moving? Like,
Are we walking
through the
towards
woods
it, or it's
stationary?
walking towards us?
It is not walking towards you. You came close enough to see it, you believe. It is moving off somewhat away from you.
About how far out would you guesstimate that it is?
It's through the fog. You maybe 200 yards tops, because again, it's misty, so it's not going to be too far away. But with the dark of the night and trees and stuff, you know, light is going to carry a good distance even through fog.
I mean, I could probably sneak over there and check it out, guys. What do you think?
Sure, I'll sit inside your chariot just to keep it warm for you.
All right.
You keep Dolly and Dot safe.
I can
You
split the
let
difference.
everyone else dies, but Dolly and Dot stay safe. You got that?
If you go the full distance, I can be the halfway in case you need support.
I like this plan.
I love this
All right.
plan.
Plus, you
Sneaky
move
time.
twice as fast as I do. So
Sneaky time.
I rolled a 24 sneaky time to try and sneaky time my way over there.
Okay, you are sneaky timing your way over there. It is actually moving
I
away
got a
from
22.
you at, you know, not directly away, but off at an angle.
all right, we're off. You're outpacing me, but I also
The
have a 22.
torchlight flutters as it moves away from you, but you never lose sight of it. You make your way quickly yet cautiously through the flog, through the flog,
To the flan.
until you come upon the shell of a ruined tower. The upper floors of the structure have collapsed, leaving heaps of rubble and shattered timber around the tower's base. The feeble light moves through an open doorway on the ground floor, then flickers and goes out.
That seems suspect. All right, so I'm a curious idiot. I check it out.
Do you
Sneak over to the tower and I look inside.
signal me to move up or anything? You're just doing it. You
I
going
am
Bill
dumb.
O'Reilly. All right, Bill O'Reilly method.
I am curious and an 8 intelligence. This is just all this is a torch. I ain't scared of a torch.
I ain't scared of no torch, he says before the fireball goes off.
It's farther than 120 feet away, right?
Yeah,
From you, yes.
200 yards is 600 feet. So
Okay. So we're just gonna entertain ourselves around the chariot.
You look into the tower and you don't see anything.
Like, don't see anything. Like the tower's empty.
There, you got night vision for sure, right?
I got
Just
dark vision.
cat, if nothing else. The only thing you see is against the inside wall of the tower, across from the open doorway, there appears to be a wooden chest. Everything else inside, you notice that the floor of the tower is like now packed earth. Like there's broken timbers from, you know, the upper floor, bunch of rocks and whatnot, but you don't see any sign of the light.
All right, so
Carolyn, walk into the light.
Ghost, for sure. And the last time I tried to open a chest, I believe it exploded in my face.
Gonna have Teloch inside.
You do have evasion now, though, so there is that.
And you know,
All right.
if you use those evasions during those lethal warnings, you would have taken no damage sometime.
But where's the fun in that? I want to check for traps and then go inside.
Okay, you don't see any traps. You go inside.
All right.
Now what
And
happens?
is the chest trapped?
Check it. Give me a roll.
Wow.
Perception.
Ooh, 19.
It does not appear to be trapped.
I try it to see if it's locked.
It does not seem to be locked.
Oh, time for brilliance. I swing that thing open.
Mimic!
So, Golly and Dot, I'm your new master.
Treat them well.
You flip up the lid of the chest, and inside you see nothing but dust and cobwebs. Roll a perception check, please.
Do have a passive perception of 17.
Cool story.
All right, just trying. 22.
You hear the sound of dirt moving against itself, like
Dirt moving against itself.
being tumbled around.
Cool. I go straight up the wall. I can make it 90 feet is my movement if I bonus action. So climb is what, half? So 45 feet. I try and climb as far up the wall as I can away from the sound.
You're only going to be able to get up 6-8 feet because the whole thing is collapsed. But
That's fine.
You can do that.
I want to get as much distance as I can and then look behind me.
When you look behind you, there are shambling, weird figures clawing their way up from the earthen floor. And we're
Is there
gonna
enough
assemble.
ceiling that I can alien scritter my way across the ceiling and out the floor?
Can you do that? Is that a thing? Upside down?
I have an acrobatics of plus 12. You tell me if I need to roll.
Okay.
To make it happen.
We might have you do that. So yeah, do that. Do that up. Do an acrobatics. Let's see what happens.
How about 25?
I will allow it, I suppose. You are able to scramble. Well, no, you can't because the upper floors of the structure have collapsed. There is no ceiling.
Oh, so I can just go straight out.
You could go straight over the wall.
Yeah, you just
All right.
post
Bye.
off the wall, it collapses the other way, you fly the other way.
There were at least 8 figures down there.
All right. Yeah, I up over the wall to the other side, and then I'm just going to book back to where Anker is and be like, trap, 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 trap.
Trap. All right. You guys should
Does
be able
anything
to
happen?
see what they...
I was gonna say, does anything happen between him booking it out of there and getting back to me?
No, they are... Well, I don't know if you can see them from there.
It's foggy and nighttime, and
Yeah,
I don't have-
you hear shuffling around from the tower, but you don't really know. But nothing waylays you.
All right.
Yeah, when I get to Anker, I say, I'm pretty sure it's ground zombies.
Ground zombies, those are the worst kind.
They are.
Mm-hmm.
Tunnel zombies are the second worst. The ones that come out of the tunnel walls and get you when you're not looking, but ground zombies, they're the leg grabbers.
Clickers, man. Clickers are the worst. God, I hate those things. Anyway,
So
Do we
back
want
at
to
the
get the
alley,
team and clean it up, or do we just get out of here?
back at
I
Dolly
am
and Dot,
indifferent.
I'm trying
We
to
can-
teach them tricks.
It sounds like there might be something if we were to dismember the bodies. Let's go get the others and come back.
Yeah, bloaters are not fun either. You are correct. Clickers are always the ones that scare the crap out of me, though. You hear that little ticky sound, and you're all like twisting the controller in half, like ah. Or in Left 4 Dead, not Left 4 Dead. Well, yeah, Left 4 Dead, the witches, the scrawlers.
Yeah, those were the ones I was thinking of.
You're like,
I like shooting those and running away.
shoot it, shoot it, shoot it, shoot it, shoot
You
it.
would.
I like shooting them and then running away between my friends.
Yes.
Have
All
fun
right,
storming the castle.
Do we both want to go, Anker, or do one of us want to go and the other one stick here to keep an eye out?
You're faster than I am. I'll stay and hold this position should they catch up to me.
Okay. All right, I just book it back to the group, and I'm like, all right, guys, here's the deal. There's a nest of ground zombies. It could be ground vampires. I'm not sure, now that I think about it. But I do know that we can't just leave that there. Like, a kid could stumble upon it.
There's ground somethings.
Yeah, there's ground shamblies, and they're real grumpy. We got to take care of this.
I can use my bling. Let's go.
The ever popular
Yes.
dirt zombies.
You gotta try dirt zombies.
You can practice with your new gizmo.
You gotta try your new toy. Let's go.
You do too. You got
See?
that cool sword. Let's go.
We got this.
Zeen, what are you doing with Dolly and Dot?
Teaching them tricks.
Uh-oh.
What tricks are you teaching them? It better be relax, chill out, and have fun.
Well, stand up on your hind feet. Shake
I don't
hands.
appreciate this.
Shake
Yes,
paws.
You guys can fight afterwards. We got ground zombie
Pause.
vampires to kill.
With famously pawed goats.
Okay, hoofs. Shake hoofs.
Man, you need to put them things in a menagerie or something. There's some strange stuff going on over there.
Teach them to
Yeah,
give thumbs
alright.
up like the fawns.
Next time we provide entertainment, Dolly and Doc can help.
You got them goats with the opposable thumbs. That's whack, yo.
Oh,
I
man,
don't think
some
we're
goats.
gonna be invited back to the next festival, Zeen.
And once we kill Strahd, they'll invite us back and give us a parade.
I like your optimism, but let's go deal with these zombie things.
Dirt
All right.
zombies.
Dolly and Dot. If there's like screaming and shouting and stabbing, I need you guys to just stay put, okay? Just stay in the chariot. You guys got that?
I heard a bang.
You've been
Good
teaching
enough.
them to stay, right?
Dolly and
Maybe-
Dot are free spirits and do as they will.
I mean, they were
Okay.
just in that open pin. They weren't running away.
As we approach, who wants to load up on magic cookies that I have?
Oh, I should definitely eat one.
I took a magic cookie. I can see things no one else can see.
I can see sounds.
What were they? 3 or
I want to see if they went up any or not. There's still 3.
temp? Yeah.
What level are you?
How many
8? No, they
cookies?
may be 4. It's like 4 temp now.
Oh, is it 4 now?
How many cookies can you make?
3.
3 cookies? It is unlikely that I'll actually get hit because I'm a coward. So it might be better to give that to like Anker.
He's
and
not
Lothar.
wrong.
I mean, last time I denied a cookie, I got 1 shot, so I'm definitely taking a cookie.
Or 10 hit points.
I think Anker should have the other one.
I'll take it.
And then, of course, Zeen, yeah. I mean, keep one for yourself.
Teloch, you want one or?
Me? No, I'm good.
Okay.
You said it was 10 temp HP?
It's
4.
4.
I wish it was
Got
10.
10 would
Holy
be
cow.
awesome.
I mean, yes, it's 10. Bork. 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 Bork.
Bork, bork, bork.
Bork.
So how far away from the tower thing are we right now?
3 miles.
600 feet.
Yeah.
600 feet. You're 300 feet from me.
All right, let's go.
Let's go already.
All right.
Okie dokie.
No, Dolly and Dot. Seriously, you guys be careful here.
So
Are there any crows around?
Can the dono make it 10? 10 what?
10 temp hit point. Hit points.
Sure.
Hit point. Probably 10.
You can all have
10
10 hit points.
Taking it.
These are
If I
really
put
magic
in-
cookies.
If I put in 200 bits, can Liam's also make his finger itchy again?
We do still have about 27 of those Twists of Fate.
Yeah, PDX.
Yeah, if PDX or Dutch says something, or I think even Ecthalion's got something on us too. Basically, if they say something needs to happen, it could probably be reasonably
Yeah, it's gonna
accommodated.
happen. Yeah, we'll make that work.
So these are extra special cookies.
These are extra special cookies. You get 10 temp HP, and
Oh,
strangely, everyone's finger starts itching.
Oh man.
He said everyone, not just yours.
Yeah, well, I'm the one who had just got rid of this. I stopped sticking it in all sorts of places to try and help it. And
I'm poking it.
obviously
Oh,
the ingredients I
phrasing.
used was not great.
I mean, I feel pretty great other than the itching, so I guess it's worth it. Oh no.
This is your fault. 100% your
You
fault.
gave us this.
I just like how eating the cookie made me eating the cookie gave you all something with your fingers.
Wash your hands,
Oh,
man.
knew I shouldn't have washed you last night.
Right.
You did touch him when he was small.
Yeah. Yeah.
He said,
That
"Oh,
was
boy,
on
no."
you.
Kid.
See, we all got caught up. We touched him. We got his We got his finger fleas.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Okay.
Please.
Anyway,
So, changing the subject swiftly back to the game.
right. Let's move on, shall we?
Roll initiative. No, sorry.
Well, that's gonna happen here real quick because
Exactly.
you're gonna, roam back over there. So, what's the plan? What are we doing? What's happening?
Bum
We're
rush.
going in blasting. Yeah.
Yeah,
So anyway, I
we're
started
gonna-
blasting.
I'm just gonna straight frank it.
Frank this nonsense.
Yeah, so have the ground vampires caught up to me while the rest of the party's been mustering and heading this way?
No. You notice they are, well, I don't know. They seem to have been talking for a really long time.
We're moving while
And-
we're talking.
You weren't even over there, didn't have a cookie, so you're not sure why your finger itches.
Ah,
But, and you're metal, so you're really not sure why your finger itches.
correct.
More
Curious.
You notice that these things are moving awfully slow, and they're just sort of milling about. They've come out of the tower, but they don't seem to know where or what to do next.
All right.
Anyway, I assume now the rest of the party catches up there. Please.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. We're there. Yeah. All right.
We're moving
All right.
while we're
And it was
talking.
6 miles
I received the
away.
cookie that you had for me. I eat it
Yeah.
deliciously. Which is
Your
funny
fingers
because I don't eat food, so I just smash it on my chest and then crumble it down.
Or it's just like a healing potion.
Yes. That's how I do my healing potions too.
Just smashes the bottle on his head. He's a bro. Brobot.
Is that how you
Robot.
drink too?
Maybe.
I don't have a throat for drinking.
Time to get wasted.
Basically, I just pour it over myself while I sit in the lotus position. Sometimes
he's
I
like,
get on fire.
He's like, what's his nose from Airplane? He's got a drinking problem. Just keeps throwing it on himself. Okie dokie. So you are now caught up to Anker, and you see vaguely through the mist some shambling forms. Shamble.
I hope the vampires.
And they are shambling so hard right now.
Yeah,
Just-
just like vampires famously shambling.
I know. I can't wait.
All right,
They
so we've
shambling
got two
for
options
us.
here, guys, as I see it. Sorry, Teloch, I ran right over top of you. What you're saying?
Are they shambling towards us, or just kind of like anywhere?
Some of them are. They're kind of wandering aimlessly, like they don't really know what they're doing. Like someone came into their area and then it went away, and they don't really know how. So,
Okay.
you know, one of them, if they were smart enough, one of them would be like looking around the back of the wall to see, you know, like where did he go? Ain't real bright.
So as I see it, we've got two options. Option number one, we send Liam in to talk to them to figure out whether or not they're good guys. Or, they do look like they're in convenient fireball range, right, Zeen?
Yep.
They are shambling about. You're not going to get all like 7 or 8 of them in, but you could get a solid 4.
So sit. You can
Oh, I
dodge
have a
fireballs. You go around and get them all chasing after you, and then I target a fireball on you.
That sounds like a great idea. Let me just
I
think
think he
that
has
one
to be able
out.
to see you, though.
I mean, I'm okay with with trying some diplomacy.
Of course you are.
These guys seem like my kind of people.
I'd say we send Liam in with his brand new toy to diplomatize him.
Diplomatize.
And we'll have your back, buddy.
Okay. Sounds
Good
good to
idea.
me.
Well, then go. Quit talking about it and do
yeah,
it.
I'm gonna walk up and say, oh hey, hey new friends. I'm missing a kitty cat. Do you know where it went? Like,
How far are you getting from them?
oh, I don't know. I'm gonna get within like 10 feet probably of them.
Okie dokie. And you say, hey gang, I'm looking for a lost kitty.
Yeah.
And they all point behind you because he's standing over there, but
I thought they couldn't find her. I got outsmarted by zombies. This is a classic Liam moment.
That is impressive.
I stealth up around the edge just in case they try to jump him.
Okay,
and his
well,
little magic thing goes wrong.
yeah, they're gonna jump him, so let's have some initiative now and let's do that thing.
Oh, good, because my stealth roll was garbage.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, guys. So the D&D Beyond initiative tracker gizmo, which, by the way, way beats the one in Roll20, is auto-populating the rolls now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. Well, cool. So I don't need to tell you I got a 22 then.
Nope, got him.
Liam, let me guess, you got a 1.
I
Okay,
got an
well,
8,
so
so
here's
I'm
what's
facing
going to
the right
happen. We're
direction this
going
time.
to skip down to Liam because he's taking the first action,
Oh.
and we'll go from there. So you're like, hey guys, I gotta, you know, do a thing.
Sounds
And,
like me, yeah,
where's my
yeah.
cat?
Are you going to,
I'm for sure gonna try and use my symbol of Ravenkind.
Well, you're taking your action to talk to them. So
Oh.
if you can
Bonus
bonus
action?
action something, I guess you could do something. But
Ooh, could you bonus action talk to him?
don't. You're giving me a headache. Here's what's going to happen. He talks to him. They immediately shamble over and start flailing at him. How about that?
That's
Let's
fair.
go that route. And let's see. Ooh.
From 10 feet away.
Well, I mean, they're going to shamble over there. They have a move of 20. They could do this.
It's not the
Ooh.
them getting to him. It's the why would he make himself such a convenient target.
Look, because he's Liam. I don't know.
Liam, you
Why
should have
did
gone
I
over there
come
and
up here to
basically,
begin with?
you should have gone there and said, turn undead. Not ask about their kitty.
I don't guess a 10 hits you.
No.
18 probably does.
Yes, it does.
You take 4 points of slashing damage as it claws you.
Glad I took heavy armor master, so I'll take 1 point.
And it then
Unless
attempts
it's
to
magic.
bite you. but misses. Next up, second zombie. I don't think he knows about second zombie.
That was just one zombie?
That was one zombie. Oof. Hits you for 7 points of slashing damage from a claw. Ooh, 2 more slashing damage from another claw. And then attempts to bite you and misses.
Not magical, is it?
It is not.
Oh, cool. Because I get reduction of 3 on non-magical bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
There you go.
Yay!
Next one misses. Hits for 2 more points.
Okay, nothing.
And 17 hit.
Nope.
Nope. Okay, that one misses. I wonder how many of these could stand around you at one time. I'm guessing no more than about 4.
Well, actually, technically, square build would be 6. It'd be 6 of them.
Yeah.
I'm helping Zeen out. I'm
Yeah,
helping
Bob's helping.
Steve.
I mean, I assume the
Well,
fireball
actually-
is coming next.
That will
I'm
be
well aware of your help, Zeen.
3 points of piercing damage, so nothing.
Yeah.
We're watching
And
them all come up and just scratch at you, and you stand there, and they can't seem to do much
Well,
damage to you.
because he's immortal. So
I
I
told
know.
you guys.
This is new.
3 points of piercing damage, so nothing. And then we are back to the top. Scent, you got it, buddy.
Ha.
All right. You know what? I got this brand new short sword. It's time to use it. So I'm gonna get in there and I'm gonna try and stick one of them. Pow!
Okie dokie.
Ooh, 15? Probably, right?
That will hit. Plot
All
twist, not real difficult.
27 damage.
Oh, okay. Ouch.
What?
And
Sneak attacks, baby.
D6s for sneakies.
Yeah, he gets a
And
bunch
I'm
of
gonna-
D6s.
Offhand dagger him, dirty 20.
That'll do it.
Don't throw all that. 3 damage.
3 damage. Oh, that one is non-magical, isn't it?
Yeah.
That one seems to skitter off of it. And doesn't actually hurt it. Oh, a thing's happening. What's happening? Oh, tier 1 sub. Okay. That is it. What else you got?
I hiss at him.
Okay. Anker.
Meow.
I will hit with my sword 2 times and then follow up with 2 unarmed attacks.
Okie dokies. Ow.
Does a 14 hit?
What are you hitting?
That zombie.
Same one as Anker, or same one as Scent, or
Sure.
okay. That hits. Because they're pansies. 15.
All right. So yep. Looks like he takes 15. Since he's in bed.
Okay, hang on. I got to do a thing here. Whenever a zombie takes at least 5,
Oh, they blow up.
D20.
That's
Determine what happens to it. 8.
Oh, I guess they do.
One leg is severed from the zombie. Oh, actually, never mind. That one's dead. So, all right. What did you do to the next one?
I crit the next one, and it looks like it's gonna take a total of. That can't be right. Radiant 2 hands 6. Undead target 1. Crit damage 6.
So,
14. So it
12,
should
14.
be like. Should be 15 points.
okay.
If I'm reading this right.
You attack it and do a bunch of damage, and one of its arms flies off. That is also a hit.
Like flies off, gets knocked off, or flies off, turns into a bird and flies away?
Yes, it turns into a bird and flies away. I'm like a bird, I fly away. Anyway,
Followed up with the 2 unarmed strikes. It takes another 7 and then 8.
are you at the point those count as magic now?
Yes.
Okay. You hit it twice, and ew. There's like stuff all over you now, but it falls to the ground dead.
I mean, theoretically, I'm like following through and sweep kicking it in the face or something.
Yeah. All right, 2 dead. Is that it for you?
Yeah, that'll be it.
Okay, next up. What does this thing do?
I don't know,
Okay.
I mean, birds are showing up.
Ow. Liam, buddy.
Yeah.
A bolt of lightning comes
God
out of
bless.
somewhere
God bless.
and hits you for 14 points of lightning damage.
There is no Joaquin.
There is. He just hates you.
Right? He just doesn't like you. And let's see, then we got a zombie who will turn to attack Anker since you're over there now. Boop. That's not going to do it. That's not going to do it. 2 claws and a bite do nothing to you as they make horrible screechy noise scraping over your metal body.
Yeah, boy.
Teloch, what you got?
All right. I will move up behind the frontline folks. I will cast Wither and Bloom.
Okay.
It's a 10-foot radius, so assuming I can hit several of the things, maybe a couple.
10-foot radius, you get at least 4 in there.
All right. It is a con 16 save.
Ah, son of a man, I gotta do some con saves for like 6 guys. 14, you said.
16.
16. Okay, well, this is turning out easy because they all 4 miss. So they take
Alright.
10 points.
And yeah, 10 necrotic damage, and I'm assuming Liam is the only one that's taken any damage. So I will use that
Somehow, these are zombies that are not immune to necrotic damage. Who does that?
All right. Oh, I forgot about that one. Yeah, that was a waste like the last 3 times I used it.
Yeah, but somehow these guys are, you're fine. All right, so 4 of them get hit.
All right. Yeah, so those 4 take 10 necrotic damage, and then Liam can spend a hit die to regain HP plus my spell ability modifier, which is it 5? Yeah, I think so. So your hit
Okay.
die plus for HP back.
Okay. So Liam's got some HP back. All 4 of the zombies that you hit lose a leg.
Is it the
Now.
same leg on all of them? Like
Yeah, it's
all
weird.
lose
It's
a
all the
right
left leg. It's so strange. No, it's not. But... Anyway,
They're, like incapacitated at all.
they are not. They're still hopping around now. So even
Okay.
slower. But weirdly, the legs are still moving too. The ones that came off. Anything else for you?
No, that'll do it.
Zeen.
Okay, so can I tell where the lightning came from, or just from the sky, like out of the blue?
He's what?
The lightning.
Oh, the
You said-
lightning. Roll a perception check.
That was just Barovia. It doesn't like
Right,
it.
this is
Yeah, it
Barovia.
doesn't like him. Perception
That's
check.
Joaquin. It hurt him talking about him.
We were friends.
Like, I got you, sucker. What'd you get, Zeen?
1.
A
Making it a
1.
3. I didn't see where it came from.
He's pretty
got the-
sure I cast it on myself.
I got an after image of a lightning bolt across my
Yeah,
eyes.
you were unable to see what happened there.
So, hey, Liam, are you in trouble? Do you need protecting? I yell out.
I'm good.
He's like,
Okay.
everything's blue. You okay?
I taste copper, but I think that's normal.
I smell burnt toast.
Well, I'm gonna do a firebolt at a zombie because I don't want to do anything big at the zombies right now.
Okay.
And Liam doesn't need protecting.
Okie dokie. Firebolt the zombie. That will
10.
sadly hit because these guys suck.
Does a 10 hit?
It does.
Oh, wow.
Oof.
12
That's
points
a
of fire damage.
Okie dokie. What does that do? You shoot a bolt of fire from your fingers that hits one of the zombies in the neck, and its head comes completely off,
Ooh, cool.
bounces to the ground. Weirdly, the zombie is still standing.
Ooh, not cool.
What else you got?
That's it right now. I'll move my book deeper on the opposite side of me by trying to locate a person
Okie
where
dokie.
the lightning bolt came from.
Right. Next up, we got zombie Miss. Liam, there are flashing claws and teeth all around you, but somehow that one at least does not hit you.
You're immortal.
I'm getting real mixed signals from my god right now.
Finally, one of them does hit you, but for 3 slashing damage, so I'm guessing that's 0.
So Liam, when you need real protection, call on the power of Zeen.
That one
And I'll
gets you,
protect
however, for 4 points of piercing damage,
No.
which would give you 1. And Liam, it is your turn.
All right. How many can I see around me? Like within, I'm gonna do Word of Radiance, so 5-foot range. Anything that I can see within that range.
Why don't you try turn undead? Can't you do it? Doesn't it cost?
I can do both.
Oh, you can. Okay, cool.
1, 2,
Or actually,
4, 5, 6, 7. There are 6 of them.
I want to hit them. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with that. Con saving throw 15.
Okay, and it was what? How much range?
5 feet range. So. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I know it won't get all 6 of them, but yeah.
No, that's gonna be.
Figured I'd get at least a few of them, right?
How many were hitting on
Wait,
you?
it's
I mean, there was at least they were surrounding me, so.
what is it? Word of Radiance?
Yeah,
Is that what you're doing? And it's a 5.
yeah, because it's each creature of my choice that I can see within the range.
Okay.
That's why it's
Yeah, we'll
short.
say it's 4 of them again. Con something.
15.
That is a save. That is a miss. That is a miss. That is a miss. So 1 save, 3 miss.
All right.
What's it do?
It does
So
2d6 damage.
9 or half?
No half. It's just
Oh, okay.
just all or nothing.
All right.
So the one that missed is bad.
One of them, you note, drops to the ground.
Hooray!
2 of them, well, one of them, an arm comes off,
Interesting.
and the other one, somehow, you glowed its head off,
Good job, Zeen.
and its head is now rolling around on the ground, but it is still standing.
Yeah, where the puppet master. We're screwed.
All right.
The one that
I'm-
you dropped.
I'm gonna use bonus action spiritual weapon on one of the ones without a head. Try and
Okie dokie.
finish it off. 15 hits, right?
Yep.
And that is 12 damage.
Plot
12
twist.
force
I'm not
damage.
even sure you guys could miss. Their AC's 8, so
Oh, you
Like
give
y'all.
me a
I
chance.
literally,
I'll
I
figure out a way to
literally
screw it up.
cannot miss with spiritual weapon. Nice.
Okay, so he takes more damage, and that is.
Didn't we already kill
his
one? Or
arm
two?
also comes off, but they are still moving.
I thought. Did we not? Are they all still moving? I thought we killed
No.
one. Okay.
So you have killed. There are 3 of them that are dead.
Okay.
But there are 2 that are wounded, 3 that are wounded, and their parts. Well, actually, all of them are wounded.
I was gonna say we've been.
Some of the parts still moving. So
Was one of them that died within 10 feet of me?
Because his fungus thing. You're gonna re-zombie the zombie.
yes.
Okay, can I re-zombify it?
I don't know.
That's a
It was
good
already
question.
dead.
I mean, but
you-
it's just the
re-dead?
fungus taking control,
dead?
right?
Yeah, sure. Why not? We'll give you that. It's now fungus controlled. It's all freaky. It's all freaky town.
Nice. All right, I got one fungal zombie. Let's go.
It just says beast or humanoid, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, so specifically it says beast or humanoid. You probably can't. These are undead. So beast and humanoid
not
are
counted?
classifications of creatures, but we'll let it go because
zombies
reasons.
were humanoids. But...
Yeah,
Good job.
we'll let it go.
Liam.
What
Rules
did you
lawyer.
expect me to do?
So okay, you can
pedantic
raise a
son of a-
zombie that will act on your initiative. Okay, in the meantime, we got a zombie doing whoop. This one is on Liam and hits for 4 points of slashing damage.
No.
And then misses with the rest. The next one is on Anker. 21 hit.
Negative.
All right.
Ooh,
It misses, making more scrabbly, scratchy, gross sounds on your. I'm gonna call it a carapace, just because I can.
That works.
The last one swings at Teloch.
Yeah.
And gets you for 6 points of slashing damage,
All right.
and then misses. And we are back up to Scent.
All right. So we saw lightning hit Mr.
You did.
Mr. Liam. I'm going to roll a Perception and see if I saw where it came from. How's 22 do?
So again, really, if you perception, that's your action. So
Yeah, that's fine.
okay. 22. You see a small glowing ball of light off to the side. Looks weirdly like
Like
a
it-
torch.
Okay. So, oh man, I'm going to provoke opportunity attacks if I try to back up. All right. Hey everybody, look! It's a little ball thing over there. And then I don't know. I can't bonus action offhand unless I main-handed.
I was just really
Correct.
worried you weren't going to point it out to us.
Right. Like, okay, turn's over. Sorry, guys. See you later. Good luck.
Yeah, that's all I can do. I don't
Hey,
want to get
that-
smacked by trying to walk away.
I'm
Okie
pretty sure that's
dokie.
good enough. We
Anker.
need to spot it.
Up to you, buddy.
Who's
All
that?
right, man. I'm gonna find the nearest zombo and do 2 boops and 2 bops. So I'm just gonna
Okie
roll.
dokie.
You said it was AC 8.
Yeah, they suck. So,
All right.
like I said, I'm not sure you could miss. We'll say if you get a 1, you miss, but 8 points. Boop. Okay. Also hits. 15. That one is dead. Also hits. Okay, last one. And also hits because they suck. Okay.
Boom. All right, there we go.
That one. That last one you hit. An arm comes off.
Got a case of the
seems-
dropsies.
To still be moving around. And we are up to my friend who says, I'ma shoot Liam again. Oh, and he misses. A arc of lightning shoots across the room, making everyone half blind, and does not hit. This makes me sad. And we're up to Teloch.
All right, I will cast my my symbiotic entity, my druid wild shape thingy.
Okay.
Myself all that juicy temp HP, and then I'm going to move over towards where that lightning is coming from.
Okay. I'm gonna say you might get one opportunity attack from a zombie as you move.
Okay.
And that attack says, he scratches himself.
Did something move by?
Knocks off his arm.
Right? Actually, technically, you could get opportunity attacks from the arms too, but I won't do that.
All right.
Sounds like a lot
That's
of
done
work.
for that one.
It does sound like a lot of work.
Whatever zombie I got up, I assume the arms and stuff are still active, right?
Correct.
Like anything that fell off. There was a head that fell off.
There's a head
That's
that fell
still,
off
like-
that is still roaming around. It
Is
looks like
not-
one of them has stopped. One of the heads has stopped moving. One of the heads is still moving. There's at least one arm still going.
Okay. I would like to try to use my zombie to attack the head that is on the ground. That is a 7 to hit, so that's unfortunate.
Yeah, that misses.
Okay. Well, then he just stands there doing nothing.
Okie dokie. Is that it for
I'm
you?
done.
Zeen.
Yes.
It's just a light. We can't make out a figure where the lightning bolt came from.
You cannot make out a figure or anything else. There's just a ball of light there.
I'm gonna do a firebolt at the most injured-looking zombie.
Okie dokie.
Liam hasn't called out for his protection from Zeen. Zeen will give you
From
protection.
Zeen?
Protection from Zeen? There's a protection from Zeen spell?
He wants
No.
to turn me into a monkey.
25 with my firebolt,
Yeah, that'll hit.
or 10 points of damage.
10 points of damage. That zombie drops to the ground, and the bits that were laying around it stop moving. Anything else?
How many zombies are left?
1, 2, 3 zombies and a glowing ball.
And I'll move my glowing book towards the glowing ball.
Okay. It's the battle of the glowing things. We got a little hot glow on glow action going on over here in the corner.
Yep.
I don't know what that means, but there it was.
Oh yeah, I gotta remember. Next time I summon it, I'm gonna make it look different.
Okay, so that's it for you.
That's it for me.
Zombie says, Liam, I wish to slash you for 6 points. I wish to miss you, and I do not wish to miss you again, but Oh! That's a crit, but you take 4. So, this is the best he could do. He gets a crit, he hits for 4. And you are up.
Could I try and throw a guiding bolt at that light?
Sure. I mean, you can famous, DM work. You can always try.
Okay. I'll try. 120-foot range. I don't know. I don't think I can tell how far away that light is properly. I would assume.
It's hard to sell because
Yeah,
it's small. So I mean, it's either small or it's far away, right?
Yep. All right, I'll give
It's
it a
just a
try.
ball.
Why
It's a
not?
ball light.
What's the worst that could happen?
You could miss, which is
even if he was right next to me, I would or whatever it is right next to me, I'd miss.
which is
Gee.
unfortunate. What else
Did
you
I
got?
shoot my own leg off?
No.
I'm just gonna use my sad sickle to swing at another zombie nearby.
Okay.
Where'd it go? 15 hits.
That hits.
9 points.
9 points. The other zombie that was nearest you drops to the ground and his bits stop moving.
That's all I got.
Okay, we got 2 zombos left. One of them says slashes at Anker and misses and misses and misses. And the next one slashes at follows Teloch.
Okay.
And slashes you for 5 points
Okay.
from a claw. And misses, and then attempts to bite you and misses.
All right.
Back to scent.
I'm gonna use my reaction.
Okay.
The hero scores. That is a con save, I think.
Sure. I don't know why you asking.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a con
Why
save.
you asking me? I'm not running the game. Okay. Con save. It's not going to make any kind of con save, so he's going to get 3 points.
Since I've got my thing active, I double it, so it'll be 6 total.
Nice. Oops.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's not poison, right?
It is necrotic.
Okay, cool. Cool. All right, Scent. What you got, buddy?
All right. I want to
2 zombos and a
next
glowing
to
ball.
zombies.
You gonna what?
I'm going to. How far away is the glowing ball? That's far enough away that I'm gonna have to go through zombies to get to it, right?
Unclear.
You could probably get around them. I mean,
I don't want to provoke an opportunity attack. I'm going to attack the zombie that's closest to me with
okay.
the old short sword.
That hits.
22, I'm gonna guess hits for 25.
Oof. It flies apart and dies.
And I am going to take the old hand crossbow and I'm going to roll a 13 to try and shoot the fire.
Shoot the fire. That is a miss.
Damn you, fire!
Don't.
That's it.
That's it for you. That brings us to Anker. 1 zombo and a ball.
I addressed the zombo first with the 2 boops, so I'll just roll through those.
Okay. That was weird. That's for sure it.
So 15 on that one.
Okay.
I'm guessing he's still standing.
He is.
All right. The other one hits, and he takes a resounding 11.
Now he did.
Sweet. And then how far away is the ball?
Hard to say. It's either small or far away.
All right. Well,
It's probably within your movement distance if you did that.
I attempt to charge it and leap kick it with a hi-ya and another
Nope.
hi-ya.
Okay.
Does a 19 hit it?
It does not.
Interesting. Okay. I will attempt to hi-ya again. Does a
That one
23
will
hit it?
hit.
It will eat 6 damage.
Okay. Okay.
All right, that's all I got.
All right.
Is anyone else concerned about the amount of time he had to think about stuff before he decided that you didn't take damage from hitting it?
Meh.
I feel like
could
this
go
thing's gonna
wrong?
explode in our face.
Oof. Does a 23 hit, Anker?
It does.
You get a zap from 16 lightning damage. Which is probably weird. Now you're like a metal lightning rod kind of.
I mean, yeah.
If I was a flesh golem, I would be like hasted.
Right. I'd be like, yay! Like that Iron Man scene. Power at 300%. How about that?
Okay. I still had those 10 temp HP, so those drop off, and I'm at 53.
He takes 6. All right, and that is it. He's dead. He dead. Teloch. All that's left is the ball.
All right. I will move over towards it.
Okie dokie.
Do I have a rough idea how close it is? Since
It's within movement distance. You can.
All right.
So it's within your 30 feet.
Is it floating or is it attached to like
It is
a guy?
floating.
It is floating. All right. I will try to use infestation on it. It is a con 16 save.
It does not save. What does infestation do for us?
It is 8 poison damage, and I've got this little ball of mites, fleas, and other parasites that show up.
That's just gross.
All right. And then apparently it just moves based on a D4 roll, so that's fun.
And it is poison damage, right?
Correct.
Okay. Seems to have no effect.
I wonder how those fleas are gonna live inside of that nice little fireball.
Should have summoned moths. Would have just be nothing left. You wouldn't be able to see it. Okay. Anything else?
I'll move my zombie over and try to attack it as well.
Okay. Roll a zombie.
All right. 13?
Nope.
Bummer. Okay. That'll be it.
Zeen.
I'm going to firebolt. I gotta remember ball versus bolt. Firebolt the sphere.
A fireball would be much more fun.
I got very concerned for a second.
I thought he was
All right.
gonna fireball me. I thought that was the plan.
19. Well, no, too many people around. 19 to hit.
It does not hit.
Oh,
Does it actually appear to even be there? I mean, does it look similar like my book? My book is there, but does not have a physical form.
It's there. It's just really fast and really small. When tried to hit it at 19, it missed as well, and then at 23 did hit it.
Yeah, it is a smallish, as near as you can tell, just a small ball of light.
Okay, I'm done for now. I have an idea for next time.
Okay, nothing. Oh, Liam, what you got?
I'm gonna try and guiding bolt it again, I guess.
Okie dokie.
24 hits.
Ooh, that hits.
All right. And that is 19
Ooh.
radiant damage.
That's a good roll.
You shoot your guiding bolts. Like a bright ball shoots out from your hand, hits the other ball, and they seem to meld for a moment, and then both just dissipate and disappear.
Wait, so like what I shot disappeared?
Well, yeah. And the ball that
killed
was
it.
there
Good job.
disappeared.
Good job, Liam. You killed it.
You think it's
Did
probably
I?
dead?
Was it ever alive? I'm gonna have to ponder on this for a while.
It was
man.
alive at some point. Currently, it was an undead. Plot twist, it's a will-o-wisp. So,
I think I have a thing for that.
Spoilers.
I mean, it's dead now. What are
it's
we gonna
dead
do
now,
with it?
so it doesn't matter. He's dead.
Sweet.
Usually, Don't those things? Oh,
What?
Aren't they tied corporeally to something? So they usually have something that they're hanging out with.
Yes.
Yes, it could be something in the tower. Who knows?
All right, let's go dig around in the tower.
What'd you do to get him activated last time you were here?
I walked into the tower, and then I found this really cool box, and I opened it, and then I looked in the box, and then there was noises, so I left.
What's in the box?
Oh, what's in the box? There is nothing at all in the box but dust and cobwebs.
I searched under the box.
There is nothing under the box but dirt.
All right, boys, start digging.
I don't.
Is there a trapdoor inside the box? Like
There
a
is
false-
not.
We direct Lothar to dig. Lothar digs prodigiously.
Okay, you can dig and dig and dig and dig and dig, and eventually the tower collapses on top of you, but you still find nothing.
Well, on top of Lothar, the rest of us
Right.
are outside.
Right, watching,
Manage.
drinking
We're
lemonade.
We're
supervising.
managing.
Right, yeah.
Got to climb the corporate ladder, boy.
But yeah, you find nothing of any particular interest.
All right, I'll spend 20 minutes searching the grounds of where the tower is, looking for graves. I think that's usually where they come out of.
I'll assist him. To give him
Okay.
that advantage roll. I will help.
You find nothing.
Okay.
It's a mystery.
It sounds like it's time for a long rest.
He's mystery.
It's mystery. Let's go find Dolly and Dot and get out of here.
Or we go to the hags. I'm ready for the hags. I
it's,
held back my big spells.
It's already 10:30, so
Yep.
this is where we will be calling it for the evening. So, as always, I will give you the regular spiel. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, or even if you haven't, don't punish sick kids because we suck. Please consider donating to the Extra Life link you can find at the bottom of our Twitch profile, or right there popping up because Andrew was on it this time.
Damn.
And anyway, all of the money collected there goes directly to our local hospital, which is Riley Hospital for Children here in Indianapolis. It goes to provide care for those who can't afford it. Provides research money into childhood illnesses and diseases and all that, and provides for child life services to help kids be kids while they face scary stuff in the hospital. It's a great program. Please consider giving if you can. If you'd like to know more, you'd like to help out, you'd like to participate, you'd like to fundraise yourself, you can visit extra-life.org and hang out and sign up to play games and heal kids. We will be back again next Tuesday with another, hopefully at least entertaining episode of Nerds in the Mist. And Chunks will be here on Thursday playing something from the Steam backlog. And yeah, so we've got other things coming up. You want to be in a show, you want to be in one shots, whatever, visit us on our socials there and keep up on stuff. And until next time, stay safe out there and wear the dirt, zombies.
Bye.